Everybody loves to travel during the holiday season, especially during Christmas time, as those are the times when the kids have breaks from school and the adults have days off from work. However, choosing the location during this busy time of year can get tricky if you don't know what kind of events or atmosphere they have during Christmas. That's why we have compiled a list of the top 10 countries you should visit during the Christmas season. Rovaniemi, Finland. The true home of Santa Claus is in Rovaniemi, in Santa Claus Village, just north of the Arctic Circle. The official hometown of Santa Claus is as magical as anyone can imagine, with all kinds of activities for the entire family. The best thing about this place is that you do not have to wait for Christmas to meet Santa Claus, because he lives here all year round. This location is made even more marvelous because it is a great spot to watch the northern lights from. While visiting Santa Claus Village, visitors will often spend time in the saunas, eating at the many restaurants around the village, taking a tour with the Bear Hill Huskies, or writing Christmas letters at Santa's post office. There's something for the whole family to enjoy in Finland during Christmas. 2. Mexico, San Miguel de Allende. A week or two in San Miguel de Allende would be an excellent Christmas vacation. Mexico has a rich culture and beautiful Christmas traditions every year. The last 2 weeks of December are set aside for the Festival de San Miguel, which is the country's best classical music festival. From December the 16th to the 24th, they have Las Posadas, which is a tradition in Mexico where a young boy and girl lead the parade down many streets, knocking on doors and singing until they arrive to a warm welcome to eat and drink and sing the night away. On Noche Buena, or Christmas Eve, is the most important day in Mexico, and they set up a manger complete with live animals and party until going to midnight mass. After that, it's yet another feast. The events are never-ending at the end of December. 3. United Kingdom, London. London is a stunning city that sees thousands, not millions of visitors a year, but Christmas is when it truly shines. Travelers can stay here for weeks on end, especially if they're used to the high-energy life of a big city. The live events, ice skating rinks, holiday displays, and Christmas markets are unforgettable during this time of year. Covent Gardens put on gorgeous Christmas decorations like 40 massive Christmas bells with bows and lights, a 60-foot Christmas tree, a ton of mulled wine stations, and hundreds of food options. For some more active fun, Somerset House has a skating rink with its own personal DJ to play the best Christmas tunes to enjoy, along with views of a giant 40-foot Christmas tree. Like all of these locations, they have local cuisine and a variety of hot and cold drinks. This is without mentioning the countless theaters and shopping centers dressed to the nines for the holidays. 4. The Netherlands, Valkenburg. The Netherlands is a cold but stunning Christmas destination. A few days here should be long enough to take in the festive environment and enjoy the cultural aspects of life in Valkenburg. The Route d'Amours is for those who adore walking and eating. Visitors walk and receive little treats at many catering venues along the path. No one should leave before first visiting the Winter Wonderland at Kabelbaan Amusement Park. Or take a stroll over to Santa's Village, which showcases wooden chalets that carry all kinds of beautiful Christmas decorations, and enjoy the Christmas parade where costumed citizens march out twice per week. But a lot of the wonder of this place is actually underground. This town is famous for its underground Christmas markets, Gemeentegrot and Fluweelengrot, which are decorated to the brim with Christmas lights, stalls of gifts, food, mulled wine, hot chocolate, baked goods, and more. This location is one of the most unique on this list, as it takes you over and under the town on a magical Christmas tour. 5. The Vatican, Italy. The Vatican City in Italy is always a beautiful place to visit, but Christmas is a special time. Starting from the 10th of December, a couple of weeks here to enjoy all the festivities would be lovely. Exploring Italy is a joy at any time of year, but especially during Christmas. Vatican City has its own colorful characters that come out during the holidays, like La Befana, a kindly old witch that leaves gifts behind for children. In addition to that, St. Peter's Square gets its massive Christmas tree, but if you're planning on visiting, beware of the massive crowds that form during this time of year. On the 24th of December, Christmas Eve, the Pope leads the Vatican Christmas Mass, which takes place in St. Peter's Basilica. This city is also the place of the famous Christmas concert, the Concerto di Natale, that brings together internationally recognized artists to raise money for charity. Of course, there are also nativity scenes to enjoy and blessings from the Pope if you time your trip right. 6. Prague, Czech Republic. A good Christmas vacation. Even if it's just a couple of days or a weekend, can't go wrong in Prague. There are so many traditions, decorations, foods, and fun sites to visit while in the city during the holiday season. One beautiful tradition is their love of hanging mistletoe everywhere, sometimes even painted in gold and silver. The mistletoe is meant to attract happiness and love and ward off disease. Visitors would have a wonderful time seeing the many food and drink stalls in Prague Old Town Square, or Wenceslas Square. They can enjoy their time at the Christmas market in Prague Castle and admire all the bright lights and old architecture around the city. On Christmas Eve, it is tradition to fast the whole day and then have all kinds of sweet treats like vanokka with almonds on Christmas Day. Here they like to avoid meat during the holiday, so fish dishes will be very popular. 7. Zurich, Switzerland. Zurich is known for being a city that loves Christmas. You can spend as much time as possible here and not feel a single second is wasted during this festive season. They have gorgeous Christmas markets all over the city, and the smell of mulled wine and cinnamon flood the streets. The beautiful candle lights and twinkling lights decorate every street, creating beautiful views of the winding alleys and streets. This makes the experience of night shopping all the more appealing and exciting. The National Museum becomes a winter wonderland called the Illuminarium during the months of November and December. The performances last 25 minutes each and is one of the many fantastic events in the city. 8. Salzburg, Austria. Salzburg is known for its medieval-style architecture, with domes and spires piercing the skyline, and beautiful market squares that twinkle during Christmas time. Spending a few days here would be enough to satisfy the need to explore and enjoy the atmosphere to the fullest. This place is known as the birthplace of Mozart, so a big part of enjoying your time here is listening to concerts of his music and even watching the film, The Sound of Music. Christkindlmarkt has over 700 Christmas trees and live bands that light the markets and skating rinks. Salzburg offers carolers and choirs to entertain, and hot drinks for people to enjoy after a ski or during a shopping trip. One of the best places to visit is Grossarl Valley, where people can experience a real horse-drawn sleigh ride. For the brave, skiing in the Austrian and Bavarian Alps is extremely popular. 9. Leavenworth, United States. The entire month of December is marvelous in Leavenworth, Washington. Many describe this place as living inside a snow globe. Christmastown, as it is called during this holiday season, has a packed schedule of fun and family-friendly things to experience while visiting. The very first week of the month is known for celebrating Krampus, and many residents and visitors will dress up as Krampus, or elves, snowmen, and even the Grinch. With beautiful Christmas decorations around every corner and a blanket of snow on the ground, this is a magical time for people on vacation. The Village of Lights contains over 500,000 twinkling lights, which are left on during the last week of December. Of course, everyone here is filled with the spirit of Christmas and are known for being extremely welcoming and warm to visitors. 10. The United States, New York City. This is a great place to spend Christmas because of the way the entire city mobilizes to put on its best Christmas cheer. They have the tallest Christmas tree in the world in the center of Rockefeller Square, a gorgeous sight ready to be admired. Another great thing about the Big Apple at this time of year is the many window dressings and Christmas displays in all the department stores. It's also a great time to do some shopping and take advantage of holiday discounts. There are shocks by the Rockettes on Broadway. Even the Empire State Building has some fun putting on a once-a-year light show during this time of year. A weekend away, or at least a 3-day stay, should be long enough to experience the Christmas delights and even visit some landmarks around New York City. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment down below of your favorite Christmas destination. Let us know if we missed your country and your favorite traditions and events during the holidays. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content.